these answers in the chat, in the chat, in the chat. First question of the night. Who wins championships? I'm sorry, who will win the championship on this list? NFL. Who will win the championship on this list? Number one, Chiefs and Eagles. Number two, Bills and Eagles. Number three, Bills and Commanders. I hate that name. Number four, Chiefs and Commanders. Again, let us know what y'all think in the chat. What you think, bro? These are good games, though. This is going to be a great weekend of football, y'all. A great weekend of football. I must put that disclaimer out there.
I don't know. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go with the underdogs with the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to say. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the Chiefs and Commanders. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bills are gonna have a hard time trying to beat them again in Arrowhead. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they're gonna do it. So unfortunately, I really would like to see the Redskins in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind the Eagles too, you know what I'm saying? But the Redskins, for some reason, it just feels more historic. It just feels more legendary. And I would love to see the Redskins in the Super Bowl playing against, no lie, it's going to be definitely the Chiefs. So let's not play around. The game, the Eagle and the Commander is really the one that we really want to see. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Who really going, you know what I'm saying? Who really going to play the Chiefs? That's really that game we're trying to see. You know what I'm saying? For me. That's what I'm saying for me.
Yeah. I'm with you, bro. Y'all already know. Yeah, for those who know. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs, that's my team through and through, born and raised a Chief fan. It's so weird in my household. You had giant Redskin Buffalo fan and my father. My brother was a Packers fan, and my mom's was a diehard Cowboy fan. So there was a whole lot of beef and turmoil under one roof. You know what I'm saying? So much to the point where we couldn't even really watch football together like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then because, you know what I'm saying, I used to see the brothers, you know what I'm saying, the brothers stand up on the Cowboys. You had the brothers, you know, running the team at that time when they won their chips, you know, Edmund and Michael Irvin, Deion Sanders, the brothers, you know what I'm saying, Larry Allen, you know what I'm saying, top tier athletes. But my pops, you know, him being from DC, you know, his second home was basically Buffalo. He lived in New York City. So he had a plethora of teams. Like whatever team that was going to be popping that year, he going to rock with the Giants, Jets, Redskins, Buffalo, baby. It don't matter. If it's in the tri-state area or adjacent, I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? Me, with the Chiefs, we didn't win anything, bro. Like, it was just like, word is how we getting down, bro. Like, you like the Chiefs. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't throw the smoke. We got Joe Montana. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got a little squad with Joe. You know what I'm saying? So don't come over here with the BS. You know what I'm saying? So let me rock. But we never win Nathan. I ain't. But I tried to jump on the little bandwagon a little bit when the Giants started doing a little work. We're like, yo, I root for y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Chiefs is my squad. Don't get it twisted. But we ain't never had no reason to root for nothing. My brother, Packers fan, hype, you know, rocking a jersey around the crib, got a whole lot to celebrate. You know what I mean? Like, so there's a whole lot of turmoil in the crib. So y'all know Chiefs is my team. Buffalo's going to give us a run for our money. I'm not going to sleep on Buffalo because they always come up a little bit short. As long as we do what we supposed to do, baby, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make this 3 in a row. Ain't no other team have did this before. Try to win 3, actually get 3 Super Bowls in a row. So y'all know I'm going with my Chiefs, but the Bills will be a difficult team to for some reason, I could watch Josh Allen play the Browns, Steelers, and he playing real spotty. But every time he play against us, he pinpoint ready to go. He making all the runs, he making all the throws, and he just be pinpoint on us, on our game. But everybody else, I watch him play the Jets. He done threw him a pick. He don't care about running the rock like that. He just all over the place. But against the Chiefs, he ready to go. So going with my Chiefs, and I'm going with the Commanders, bro. I cannot sleep on the fact that the Commanders I'm going to be surprised if the Eagles won. But the reason why I'm not going with the Eagles is mainly because they're passing offense has been atrocious all year long. They got the receivers, they got the tight ends, they got Saquon that can catch out the backfield and get real funky with it, but Jalen Hurts haven't been able to connect with those guys downfield. So I think they too reliant on the run game, even though the run game is very potent. I just think that because of that, it's going to handicap them. The Washington team, they could run, they could pass, and they played very good defense. Very good defense. They just shut down one of the best offenses in Detroit. Like, they shut them down. So I gotta go with the Commanders as well. I say all that to say I'm going with the Commanders. I had to give y'all detailed reasoning. So, but yeah. So again, so who wins the championship? Chiefs and Eagles #1, Bills and Eagles #2, Bills, Reds, Bills and Commanders #3, Chiefs, Commanders #4. My brother went with uh my brother went with Chiefs and Commanders. I went with Chiefs and Commanders. The rest of the world at 38%, bro, went with Bills and Commanders. What do you think about that?
I mean, that would be the more exciting one. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, yeah, I'm gonna lean more so on the Chiefs. That would be lit for the Bills to get to the Super Bowl finally. You know what I'm saying? But it's a long, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a tough one. I'm all for the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for watching it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. African languages. Shout out to AJ in the building. Miles. Eagles all the way. Shout out to Ebony in the building, tapping in. Shout out to Ebony in the building, tapping in. So we got Eagles going all the way, and we have what we was talking about. Shout out to T in the building. Shout out to T, Talena. Shout out to Talena in the building. Appreciate you tapping in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button and stay active in the chat. All right, moving on to our next popular opinion question.